always thought people were faking, falling down for no reason, always wanting, like, getting attention, stuff like that. But it wasn't actually true until I experienced it myself. And then I was like, no, this is real. As I fell back, my grandmother caught me. And I was laying down for a few minutes, about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 2 minutes, say 2 minutes max. I was laying down, and as I stood up, like I said before Pastor prayed, I was in a dark place. I was really in a dark place. But as I stood up, my life felt different. My body felt different. My head felt lighter. I felt lighter. I had a smile on my face. As Pastor was praying, I couldn't control my tears. Normally, I am so strong and I can control my tears. But that day, as Pastor was praying, I couldn't control my tears. It came out like nothing. As Pastor told me stuff or said in the prayer stuff I didn't know, but also stuff I knew of when someone broke my heart. I knew that, but I took accountability for that person's part. So it made my life more heavier for taking the blame of others. But I also accepted, because I thought, why not experience it? And why not just take it as it is and just get over and done with it? But that's not the point. The point is I had a good experience on Monday. And yes, I sat down again after I stood up, as I felt like a whole new different person. I felt lighter, yeah. I stood here, came to sit here again, and I spoke to Pastor again on the live. I don't know if some of you maybe saw me on the live with Pastor, but yeah, I stood here again, and Pastor asked me if I gave my life to Jesus yet. I said no. I don't feel like standing up for church, nothing like that. I'm just being honest. But I always thought that you must go to church to give your life to Jesus. And I sat here and he asked me, do I want to give my life to Jesus? I was like, yes, with no hesitance. I prayed with Pastor. Pastor asked me to repeat as he prayed. I prayed with Pastor, and guys, I gave my life to Jesus that day. Not most teens will do that, even on a live. I was afraid at first, but I took the opportunity, and that opportunity actually saved me. It actually saved me from people. It saved me from a lot of trouble also, though, because yeah. So yeah, like I'm saying, I gave my life to Jesus the same day when Pastor prayed for me and made me receive that prayer. That good prayer. This pastor is too good. He made me receive that prayer. He prayed for me to ask God to forgive my sins, or should I say I did, because I repeated as he prayed. I repeated what he said. So yeah, I'm not good at explaining this stuff, but I want to take this chance to do that. So I want to get to the point to say that nothing is impossible, and also it's never too late to also give your life to Jesus. One thing that I know now is that if I die today, I am going to heaven. I am going to heaven. I know that, because God saved me. It may not be now, you may not see it now, I may not realize that now or feel good every day, but through the days, through the dark and the light days, I trust God. I trust God, and I have to, because without Him there's no life. So yeah, like I'm saying, nothing is impossible, and it's never too late also to give your life to Jesus and just believe in Him, because without Him there's nothing. So whatever obstacles He throws, God will never throw an obstacle towards you He knows you can't control. So if it feels too much today, it will never be too much later. You will only realize it when you see it for yourself. So yeah, the last part that I wanted to say is also, you don't have to give your heart to Jesus in the presence of a church, because Jesus is everywhere. Pastor is there in Durban, I am here in Cape Town, way far from each other. But that prayer